Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film for you sort of a two-part video. The first part is going to be me telling you guys what I am looking for this yard sale season. So yard sale season is upon us, and I saw Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home do this video, and I thought that was a sort of a neat idea. I always have a running list of things that I want from either the thrift store or from yard sales, but I thought that I would share my yard sale list with you guys because I thought that it was such a good idea. So I'm gonna link Rachel's video down below so you can check that out because it was a good one. And then what I'm gonna share with you guys is what I actually got at my first yard sale of the year. So let me just hop right into my wish list. So I have it on my phone right here. The first thing will be art. I'm always looking for art secondhand, you know, whether it be somebody's homemade art or a print or something like that, or something that's really beautiful. Right now I'm looking for floral art or anything sort of impressionist style. I am really interested in like the Bloomsbury group right now. So anything like that, I'm on the lookout just for that style of artwork. So that is number one. Number two is vintage jewelry, especially necklaces. I really love necklaces, but also earrings. I'm not really a bracelet person, but if I find one, I might decide to resell it, but I'm on the hunt for vintage jewelry. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could be just costume jewelry, but something that's got a bit of uniqueness to it. Number three is I am looking for baseball gloves for the kids. They had some from last year, but they're getting a little bit too small for them, so I'm looking for some baseball gloves. Number four is I'm looking for Disney DVDs. I'm constantly looking for Disney DVDs. I've got a huge Disney movie collection, but like I've said before, most of them are on VHS, so I'm looking for the DVDs. Number five, I just have random vintage home decor. So I've got a look that I like, and anytime I see something that looks my style or something that I could resell, I'm on the lookout for that. So something affordable that has some good style. And then I am looking specifically for the Guess Who board game. Jude really likes that game. We play it at Dave's parents' place, so my in-laws' place, and Jude really likes it. I really like that game. It's sort of a nostalgic game for me and for Dave. So I am on the lookout for Guess Who and any other board game that I think Jude will like at this age. He's really into board games. I am also looking for snow pants for Jude, anything size 6 or 7 in sort of a neutrally color. And I'm looking for a winter coat for Miriam. I have snow pants for her. So I'm looking for a winter coat for Miriam size 4. Then I'm always looking for anything vintage Christmas. I just love the look of anything vintagey for Christmas, something that's got a story behind it, so I'm on the lookout for that. And I'm also on the lookout for some drawers. So maybe if there was something that got broken and there's just a wooden drawer left over, maybe with a knob on it, just because I want to do some planters or just sort of upcycle them. So I'm looking for drawers. I am also looking for tins for planters. Anything unique that I can put a plant in, whether it be real or fake. I am also on the lookout for doilies, something that will help me finish off my runner. I only need, I don't know, several more doilies, and I think I have enough to make a nice table runner. And then last thing on my list is stuff for a mud kitchen / nature section of our backyard that I'm going to be working on for the kids this summer. We don't have an overly huge backyard, but I do want to set it up so that in the summertime I can just sort of open the door, have them run outside and play out there. So that is my list. Now I'm going to hop into what I actually found at my first yard sale day of the year. I didn't find a ton of stuff, but I'm happy with what I found. So the first thing that I found, the very first thing I found was this purple glass here. So this sort of fits in with my vintage homewares that I'm looking for, and I really love that color of glass there. So they had 3 of them, but I only wanted the one, so I just picked up the one. They had $1 written on it, but I actually got it for 50 cents. So I paid 50 cents for this. That's the only thing I got from that sale. Then I went on to another sale, and I only walked out with one thing, I think. Yeah, one thing, and it was this planter here, this sort of piece of pottery, and it's kind of dirty on the inside because a plant was in there. But I'm going to find a nice plant and put it in there and hopefully be able to keep it alive. This cost me $1. Then as I was walking out of that sale, kind of disappointed because I didn't really find much, there was a horde of people at this book table, and it's sort of a frenzy. People were going crazy and I couldn't really tell why. Like, I love books, but I didn't know why everybody was going so crazy. And then I heard someone say that the books were only 10 cents. So I jumped right in there and found some books that I thought I would like, and I found some great stuff. So some stuff just for summer reading, some just to sort of add to my bookcase to read whenever. And yeah, so I'll run through really quickly what I found. First book I found was The Pact, so I think this is going to be a good read, a good summer read, so I picked that up for 10 cents. Then I picked up another summer read, The New Girls by Beth Gutchin. I think that looks like a good one there. It still has the bargain price of $5.99 on it, but this was just a 10-cent book. Then I originally looked at this book because of the cover. It's yellow. I hardly ever see yellow covers, but it is called Prophecy, and I really just love the yellow cover. Then I found Anne of Avonlea, another yellow cover, and this actually, the dust jacket is actually a nice looking dust jacket, so I found that. It was only 10 cents. I had to pick it up. Then I got two books about Miriam. So Mary, this one's called Miriam of Judah, Witness in Truth and Tradition. And then this one's Miriam of Nazareth, Woman of Strength and Wisdom. So I thought these would be interesting reads, and just going more in depth into Mary's personality and who she was as a woman. So I picked those up for 10 cents a piece. And then the last thing I picked up, I do not have classic Georgian style, but I really do love home decor. So I picked this book up here, and it's just got these really beautiful pictures, architecture, and things like that. So anyway, this was 10 cents, and the pictures are just stunning. So I think you can find inspiration from anything, even though it's not your particular style. So that is why I picked that up. So that was from my second sale, and then my third sale was just a random drive-by. I saw the sign and I stopped, and that was my most exciting finds of the day, where I found two DVDs, one of them being a Disney DVD, so that sort of checks off something on my list. And it is a brand new Walt Disney Pinocchio 70th anniversary. It's new in its package, like the cellophane is still on it, and it only cost me $1. So I was really happy to find that. And then also in its cellophane was this one here, The Apartment with Jack Lemmon and Shirley MacLaine. I really love this movie, so I thought this would be fun to have on hand. So that was also $1. And then the last thing they threw in for free was this little Santa on like a toothpick type thing. But I thought this was pretty cute. They threw that in for free because they're like, I don't know why you want to buy this, but we'll just give it to you. And I said, okay, great. So I'm not sure how I'm going to use that come Christmas time. And lastly, I will just throw this in there because it was on the same day. This is from the thrift store. I stopped quickly at the thrift store, one that I don't normally go to, and I found this here. It's one of those IKEA sort of little mini drawer organizer things. So sturdy wood, and it was on sale for, it was $6, but it was half price. So I got that for $3, and I thought that was good. I probably will sort of give this thing a little bit of a makeover when I have a spare second to do so. But you know, as of right now, I really like the look of it, but I thought I could maybe embellish it a little bit more. I'm not really sure what I'm going to store in there right now, to be honest, but I might put it up in my bathroom, or I might not. I'm not sure. So anyway, if you're curious, just stay tuned. I'm sure you'll see that in the future. So that was my first yard sale of the year. I'm very excited. This time of year is my favorite. I love going out. Although the kids have activities on Saturday mornings now, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to make it out to these yard sales every week, but I'm going to try. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed to my channel and you'd like to see more videos from me, please consider subscribing so you don't miss a video in the future, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!